is the stock is not the company, and the company is not the stock. And so as I watched the stock fall from 113 to 6, I was also watching all of our internal business metrics, number of customers, profit per unit, everything you can imagine, defects, etc. Every single thing about the business was getting better and fast. And so as the stock price was going the wrong way, everything inside the company was going the right way.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So the registration numbers are in. Let's try to put it in perspective with some other information I just got. It's getting yummy for the tummy. China, most of the EV industry saw a slight decline last week in registration numbers, with the exception of about 2 of them. China's Commerce and Ministry will meet with BYD and Dongfeng Motors to discuss zero-mileage used cars. Yes, you heard that right. So what they were doing is they were selling cars to the used car market with zero mileage, selling it like basically to take a loss just to show a lot of sales on their books and to help destroy the competition because they can afford to take a loss, just like what Tesla was doing. So now BYD is doing it because their innovation isn't keeping up with the rest of the team like Xiaomi and NIO. So in order to keep up, they're selling used cars, but it's not used cars, it's brand new cars. And now they have been caught, so the Chinese ministry will be meeting with them very soon about that. This is why when people say, well, look at the delivery numbers of this group, or look at the delivery numbers of that group. As NIO continues transitioning to their updated versions of key models, which we saw with the ET5 and ET5 Touring started this weekend for deliveries to be started right away, and the factory is being retooled, NIO had a 1.8% decline of 6,530 registrations last week. It also says, but Firefly had 1,130 deliveries, or registration, I should say, up 36.14%. Very interesting. Tesla had 11,130 registration, down 1.17%. Xpeng had 5,700, so we outsold Xpeng and way high end. They were down 1.89%. Li Auto were down. Sorry, they were the only one up. They were up. They 13.64%. They had 10,500 deliveries. But again, Li Auto is not a pure EV play. They hybrids as well. BYD had 53,300. They were down 3.27%. Xiaomi had 6,800. So they outsold us a little bit, even though they're lower end compared to us. They were down 5.3%. Ever since the crash, people are starting to wake up with the safety, at least some people, realizing the NIO cars is the safest EVs on the road. Zeekr had 3,600, down 1.1%. And NIO is so safe to the extent that they have a feature now in the car. If you sleep away, the car can detect it. Nomi will detect if you slouched and slept away, or perhaps you got a stroke or something. The car will automatically take over the driving and pull over for you. I saw videos of it. It's unbelievable. And NIO said they will be rolling it out in the new Banyan driving system, NIO World model, which is already rolling out, I believe in this month, or in June, sorry. NIO World model. It's unbelievable. This is why even the insurance for a NIO car will be less than the insurance for other cars. Imagine that, guys. Even when you sleep away, the car will take over and pull over safely for you. Zeekr had 3,600, down 1.1%. Leap Motor had 7,200, down 4%. Ito had 8,800, up 17.49%. This is a brand that is getting a lot of their technology from Huawei. And by the way, guys, the ET9 were up they had 180 units sold, registered, I should say, last week compared to 150 the week before. That's the big money maker. 110,000 on average per EV. Most of it is in-house technology. So this is why you see I don't panic. A lot of people say, show me the delivery numbers. Well, does Rolls-Royce sell more than Toyota? However, you know our sub-brands are coming in the ramp up, as we see with Firefly, with the perfect marketing for it. Going into 16 countries this year with Firefly. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens with our earnings report in the third and fourth quarter. But also, let me say this. Following the completions of NIO's county-level battery swapping network in Beijing, yes, we've completed our swapping network in Beijing, our build-out for battery swap stations. We've completed them in Shanghai, Jiangsu, Zhejiang, and Guangdong. Tianjin is set to achieve full county-level coverage on May 28. So, as of now, NIO has built a total of 55 battery swap stations in Tianjin. So all these that I've mentioned are already completed. Beijing, Shanghai, and we continue to complete the rest in other counties this year. This year, every county will be completed. So it's very interesting, and with the help of the partnership. So it's as the as the fake analysts in the shorts like to say, cash burn. One of my subscribers said it perfectly. It's cash burn if you're wasting money, but when you're investing to grow the company, that is not called cash burn. Someone need to educate the American analysts on that. I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the game is played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.